episode of Upstate Bashers, where we've been giving it to this little mini XRT. Full GPM diff covers, GPM side covers, GPM battery cover, Power Hobby receiver box. I think it's a Chinese steering servo saver. We are currently rapid cooling the XRT so that we can get back out there and bash this thing up, you know. Undisclosed location. I can't exactly tell you where the location is, if you catch my drift, because, well, you know, it's a golf course. But, you know, we're going to do some flips, do some jumps, have some fun. I'm going to be filming off the iPhone today, so forgive me for my bad camera work, you know. Brand new wide max color kit, brand new wing. You know, the blue and red, go Bills, boys. Not that I'm a big football fan or anything, but let me get active here. What it's And that's on 2S with a 25 tooth pinion, so that's not too bad. Uh-oh, she ain't gonna want to. Oh. End of the day, it's a toy meant to be played with, you know? Oh, there she goes. She either hot or she LVC'd. Take a little break. I'm gonna go ahead and call this wheelie mode. We got a 3S, you know, 5K, Traxxas battery. Oh well. Now we just doing a little walk and crawl with it. 3S wheelie mode, walk and crawl though. The thing hits different. You just gotta stay off the trigger or else it'll overheat, overvolt, I don't even know what you're gonna call it. I'm not a big fan of this VXL 3S ESC. The motor is not the worst, but the ESC, not my cup of tea. Come on, reverse. Back mud on me. Oh boy. We have a stick in the wheel. I don't know if you guys even would enjoy this type of content, like the walk and crawl, bashing. Whoa. It's all that back weight. Cogging, loading. Oh, she just got mad at me. Told me no. Probably a little bit hot. 3S really doesn't do well on these rigs. I don't care what anybody says. So I'm gonna let her cool down and we'll get back at it. I had to get in there and use the old bush fans. 3S is a little bit much for this thing. But we're gonna get a better motor and ESC combo up in this thing and see what it really can do, because I have a feeling that with some better tires, a better motor, and better ESC, this thing could really do something. So we'll see. Loving this Power Hobby receiver box so far. It was only like 10 bucks and 100 times better than the factory one, because so far it has not stopped communicating with the controller, so that's good. And I mean, there's a fair amount of water here, obviously. So let this thing cool off a couple more minutes and we'll get back out there. Okay, we are officially back to it. Back for a little walk in the park. But yeah, I'm thinking the 3S is just a novelty for these cars, because, I mean, let's face it, you don't get more than 5 minutes on 3S. Not that the battery wouldn't last more than 5 minutes, but the problem is, there's no way to cool these things. Like, even I tried the GPM fan. The GPM fan overloads the ESC. So even though you got the fan, the ESC is still not cold enough. It's ridiculous with these cars, I swear. Hand to God action there one time. Really? I was not at all ready for that. Ooh. Now the more challenging part is, can I get around? They have goof there. Oh no. Hand to God, because I ended up in that hole, but let's see if it'll get it over the old. Okay, bro. Uh-oh. I don't know if I want you in there, but oh boy. Can we back up? Hand of God. That's crazy. Lordy. Oh, she's red. She's hot. So maybe I should something. boy, I see some smokage. You guys see some smokage coming out today? I don't know if you could see it off camera, but it's definitely smoking. It's warm, I could tell. Before I put it up, a little quick parking lot bit, especially to get the old water out of the tires too. Oh well. Easy there, Keller. Alright, I'm gonna calm down with this thing. Hello. Almost hit myself. Okay, before I break it or something, we're gonna put her up. She had a good bash today. Definitely took that 3S like a champ and dried out them tires about good. Cleaning up the parking lot this year. But alright, that's it for this episode of Upstate Bashers. As always, it's your boy Brat. Alright, so one point I just want to touch on real quick. Super happy with this Power Hobby receiver box. I did have to, you'll be able to see it but barely. I had to take like a little receiver or a servo horn, basically use it as like a little spacer, and then I basically took a screw and sent it straight down through. I can't get my finger in there, but I sent it straight down through into the stock plate. And then the other one ended up going exactly where the factory one would have went, somewhere right there. Super happy with it so far. I'm gonna silicone this top cap at some point, you know, obviously to make sure it's fully waterproof. I will say though, Traxxas, I'm happy with the Mini XRT for the most part. And when I say for the most part, I mean on 2S, this thing is a blast. It's a lot of fun. I wish they would have given us, you know, the Gravix is more of a street tire. I'm sorry to say it like that. it really just does not do well in an off-road environment. So I got a couple of plans for this little mini XRT. We're going to upgrade the power system at some point, because frankly, this power system to me is not sufficient. Not whatsoever. So we have GPM carbon diffs, front, rear, and center. So I know it can handle whatever I throw at it for the most part. But that little parking lot bop, I mean, this thing was literally stinking. Like stinking. So, I mean, 3S might be a little bit much for this thing. I'm on a 25 tooth pinion. I do have a 23 I'm going to step down to, because it's going to help with the cogging issues, obviously, on 2S, as well as the overheating issues on 3S. So we'll go back to the 23 tooth. Now, I had a 23 before, but I actually shattered the pinion somehow. I do not even know how. I crashed the car and it shattered the pinion. Who knows? You know, stuff happens. So basically, we're gonna go down to that 23 tooth, see how it does, and if that doesn't fix our issue, we're probably gonna yank this power system, which will mean that I'll have 2 of these Via XL 3S's. So if anybody's interested in the one that I currently have in my car, or the one that I have out of the car, the one out of the car has very, very low hours on it. I bought it for a slash and quickly realized that a VXL3S was way too much motor for a slash. So basically where I'm at with it is I'm getting rid of all that style 3S stuff for the Traxxas at least. So if anybody wants it, I'll sell it to you for a ridiculous bargain. So as always, I appreciate you guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that. And big shout out to everybody who's been supporting the channel since day one, and all of the members. You know, really appreciate all you guys. Alrighty, on the next one.